Broadcast will begin shortly. Alright, when are we going on the air? Anybody know when we're going on the air? Gotta get into my commentator voice here. Commentator mode about to be activated. Gotta get it ready. Hold up. Alright, when are we going on the air? Okay, right now? Wait. Still got like another 2 minutes. Okay. Never mind. Here's our Diamondbacks intro. Roll the intro.
大学野球ワールドベースボールクラシック。野球は私たちの共通の言葉です。We started out in Tokyo.
同に3者連続三振。It's fired up. He's at
Another catch! Oh my God!
もこの表情驚愕といった感じ。
Salió Soto.
First ever regular season Major League Baseball game in London. Satellisation. Home run. Yankee. This is a collection of the best players in the world right now.
We started out in Tokyo and we ended up in Canada.
Let's to the back.
Campeones mundiales de forma consecutiva.
C'est la best run en histoire. L'équipe d'Ottawa飛んでいくんだ。
Soaring into history.
野球は
That's an idioma. Baseball is the language we all speak.
Okay, we got some cars zooming past us at frickin' full speed. But come on, guys, when are we going on the air? Keep getting hyped up to go into my commentary voice. But then they keep saying, no, we get another 2 minutes. Okay. Are we officially ready now? Are we officially ready? We are? Okay, let's go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And action. We are live from Chase Field.
Welcome into Chase Field.
My bad.
I really like what
We are live from Chase Field in Phoenix, Arizona, as the San Diego Padres are in town for Game 2 of a doubleheader. Tonight, the Orioles beat the Toronto Blue Jays 6-3, and now it's the Padres and the Diamondbacks, and it's all coming up next. Zach Gallen starting on the mound for the Arizona Diamondbacks. First meeting between these two in a 3-game series. First pitch at 7:05. And on the West Coast, it should be 7:05 on the West Coast. For the people on the East Coast, though, it is 10:07. That one popped up. Should be out number 1, and he's under that one. First out of the ball game. Take a look at the lineup for the visiting Padres. Leading off, you had a very hard hitter. He got sent out on the first at-bat, as you just saw. Got a lot of good hitters in this lineup. It's going to be a beautiful sunset. We don't have a view here, but if we zoom out, you'll definitely see the sunset on the field, at least. That one inside for strike 2. Here we go. That one caught the zone. One away in the 0-2 pitch. And fouled off by Jackson Merle. There we go. Gotta know. Ball 1. That one was outside. That one and high. The 2-2 popped up. Should be out number 2. He's on the run. He's under it, and he's got it for out number 2 of the ball game. Great job, guys. Great work. That one grounded right to third base. Out number 3. Top half of the inning is over. To the bottom of the first we go. So on the mound for the Padres is Michael King. Looking to get something going is the Arizona Diamondbacks. And the man who's going to start for Arizona to try to get something going early is Ketel Marte. Hard hitter. That one in there for strike one. No one out, no one on, and the 0-1 pitch from King.
Nope, ball one.
Down low and outside. Ball one. One pop foul. Again, it should be a good game. The 1-2 swung on, popped up right to the catcher. Down, it's falling, it's caught. For out number one of the bottom half of inning number one. Look at the lineup for the Arizona Diamondbacks. Just like the San Diego Padres, you have a lot of hard hitters trying to get something going early. The earlier you get it, the longer you can have it. So here we go.
That's a ball.
And they are gonna challenge. Was it a strike? It is overturned. It was a strike. Just caught in the zone. That one popped foul. Now we have an 0-2 count for Perdomo. First day is the Diamondbacks announcer here. That one swung foul. That was a liner down the left field line, but foul. Should be a good game. Toronto versus Baltimore was a good one. This is game 2 of our doubleheader. But if you're coming from the Blue Jays versus Orioles game to this game, then let's just say you were watching it on the Diamondbacks network. Oh, he swung for that. Strike 3. Inside curveball. First strikeout of the game. And that was Corbin Carroll. Corbin Carroll. Now stepping into the batter's box. Takes ball 1, pops it up. Should be the end of the inning. He's on the run. That one got near the wall, but it's caught. End of the first inning. No runs, no hits, no errors. To the top of the second we go in Phoenix. So Manny Machado leading off the inning for the Padres. Diamondbacks wearing the red tonight. Are they going alternate tomorrow? Nope. Yes, they are. That is a 11 a.m. first pitch. Or excuse me. I believe it's a 2 p.m. first pitch. That one caught in the air. On the run. Great catch. Haven't seen a better catch than that in a while. So now Gavin Sheets stepping into the box for an at-bat. That one in there for strike 1. And it's in there for strike 2. They're not going to challenge. San Diego's not going to challenge on this call. Is Sunday night going to be fun? Oh, Sunday night is going to be fun. Throwback night. They got the 2002 alternate jersey on Sunday night. Tomorrow, I think they're going with the black. They're going with the black 2025 alternate. But Sunday, they're going with the 2002 home alternate. Swung on and missed strike 3 on the other hand. First strikeout for Zach Gallen. That one fouled off. Had a lot of hard hits in this game, just no one on base yet. Still a no-hitter for both teams so far. 2 away in the 0-1 pitch from Zach Gallen. Fouled off. That one in the air, base hit. A man on base late in the inning. A 2-out single for the San Diego Padres. And now, late in the inning with 2 away, they are threatening another single. Ty France this time, and now it's first and second. Uh-oh. Padres threatening with 2 outs. 2 men on with 2 away in a 0-0 game. That one down low for ball 1. That one swung on, just foul, thank God. That would have been real bad if that was a fair ball. And that's ball 2. They're going to challenge. Their first challenge of the game, and it is a strike. Call is overturned. There you go. And that's ball 2. Crowd trying to make some noise. Crowd in the first couple of rows behind home plate rising. Fouled off, and it stays 2-2. I really do like the scoreboard that they're going with. That one popped up. And there's out number 3. 3 outs, and we head to the bottom of the second. Bless me. We'll be right back here from Phoenix. Gabriel Moreno. Gabriel Moreno. No, it is not Gabriel. I checked. That one is a base hit. First hit of the game for the Diamondbacks, and the crowd is liking it here in Phoenix. Here's a home run hitter. Crowd has come alive in the bottom of the second. If the Diamondbacks sweep this series, if the Diamondbacks sweep this regular season series, then they clinch a playoff spot. I believe with a win tonight, they clinch a playoff spot. They could do it tonight if they win. At least if they win 2 out of the 3 games of this series, they clinch. So now a 3-0 count. Here with no one away and a man on first. This is where you don't want a double play. The 3-0 takes a strike. The 3-1 with no one away and one on. That one fouled off, and now it's a full count. Now, oh, fouled. Gurriel Jr. That is a fair ball. Fair ball ripped down the line. He's going to third. No, he's not going to third. He stays at second. It's a single. And now with... What is it? Is it still no one out? Wait for the scoreboard to pop back up. No one out and 2 men on. Diamondbacks threatening a run. Predictions up here in the booth are saying yes, they're going to score this inning. Still predicted to be at least 3-2 the final score. And there's strike 2. Uh-oh. Hit the ball here and you're going to score in this inning. I mean, it would take a miracle to get them out without scoring if they were to hit the ball here. So ball 1, strike 2, nobody out, and 2 men on. Ball 2. Bottom of the second, no score. That one lifted. That was a rocket, but fouling into the crowd. Sound of that bat made my heart drop for a second. Swung on and missed, strike 3. And Kepler goes down swinging. So Nolan Arenado with 2 men on and 1 away. That is a strike. It was a little up high, but I believe it did catch the zone. Been a good game so far. That one lifted. Driven into left. Say goodbye to that one. Home run. Nolan Arenado, first home run of the game. 3-0 D-backs lead in the second. The moment it went off that bat, you knew it was gone. And it's 3-0 Diamondbacks.
Off the plate, ball 1.
So the 1-0 with 1 away. Swung on, fouled off. Fouled off again. Stays 1-2 with 1 away and nobody on. That one popped up, and out number 2 on the run. What a catch. As much as a Diamondbacks broadcaster I have to be, and I have to root for them in this game, gotta respect what a catch that was. And that one in there for strike 1, and now it's an 0-1 count. And the 0-1 swung on and missed, strike 2. Here we go. Down low, ball 1. Gotta look at the zone. Look inside the box. That way you'll know if it's a ball or a strike or not. That one gets down. Base hit. Runner on with 2 away. That one's a strike. 86 degrees is the temperature right now. .726 here in Phoenix, Arizona. That one down, runner goes. There's a stolen base. So, a runner on second and a full count with 2 away. Swung on, grounded for a base hit. He's going home. Rally him home. It's 4-0 D-backs. We are going to take a break here from Arizona. But coming up next, we will be right back. I believe they are getting a new pitcher on the mound. Back here in Phoenix, Arizona. They did not get a new pitcher. I don't even know what happened. I just knew they said to go to break for a second. There it is. Base hit. First and second now with 2 away. So he will take an 0-1 pitch with 2 away. Corbin Carroll. Here we go. Inside ball 1, I believe that was. Yeah, ball 1. So the 1-1 with 2 away with 2 men on in a 4-run ball game. Base hit. Runner's gonna go home. It's 5-0 D-backs. And he bobbles the ball. 2 runs are gonna score. 6-0 in the second inning. So new pitcher on the mound. We'll have a new pitcher when we return. Back here in Phoenix, new pitcher on the mound. Kyle Hart coming in. Might be able to save this game for the Padres. Oh my, he came in with the heat right off the bat. Get it right off the bat? Come on, good joke. That's actually a good joke. Come on. Here we go. That one. In there is the throw in time. Yes, it is. Finally, the end of the second inning, but not before your D-backs bring across 7 hits and 6 runs and no errors. To the top of the third we go from Phoenix. So strike one. Now he takes ball one. Here we go, top of the third. That one popped foul. No 1-2 with no one out and no one on. Caught him swinging. Strike 3. Second strikeout of the night for Zach Gallen. And still a no-hitter. I believe, right? Or no, because the Padres got a hit in the top of the first, I believe. If I'm not mistaken, they got a run. Or not a run, but a hit. So not a no-hitter, but still no scorer. 1-1 pitch on the way. Got him swinging. Got it grounded right to first base from the shortstop for out number 2. 6-0 lead here in the top of the third. Diamondbacks lead by a big margin here. Takes a strike there. Zach Merle 0 for 1. Swings at one. Exit velocity was 60 miles per hour. End of the top half of the third. No runs, 2 hits, no errors. As we head to the bottom of the third. Back here in Phoenix, Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Swings that one, he bobbled the ball. Throw, not in time, base hit for the D-backs. A bobble and an error. First error of the ball game to the Padres. That one outside for ball one. If you're a Padres fan, I remember when I was in elementary school, I had a teacher from California. He was a huge Padres fan. He's still around somewhere. He's going to Brazil next week. Shout out Mr. Friedman, big Padres fan. Hope you don't see this because I would not want you to be unhappy with how this game is going. Cold strike 3 looking. First K of the night. Took him a while to get his first K. But he knew it would eventually come. That one grounded behind home plate for a foul. But yeah, shout out Mr. Friedman. Would be great to see in this video. That one popped up. That one's out of there. Foul. So it will not be an out. One hit and it could be the end of this ball game. That one foul. One hit, it could be the end of this ball game. I mean, it could be such a big deficit for the Padres that they have no chance of coming back. That one up high, upstairs for ball one. Crowd chanting backs for the Diamondbacks. That one popped up foul again. And he stays alive. Nolan Arenado with one home run, which is why I said one home run could end this whole game. He's already hit the one home run that they have. That one was a laser to left field, but foul into the netting. 1-2 pitch on the way with one away. Swung on and missed. Strike 3. Got him swinging. Kyle Hart got him swinging, and now it's Pavin Smith up to bat next.
Well, that's off the plate.
And that one was off the plate for ball one. I'm going to be quiet for a second. Just listen to this crowd while the game is in play.
Ball. Ball over.
I'll just be quiet during this entire at-bat. Even if they get a hit, I'll be quiet so you can listen to this energy.
That pitch is up. Ball 4.
And there you go. So 2 men on with 2 away. It's starting to look like the bottom of the second again. One down low, ball one. Let me make sure something is right really quick. Here we go. Hart with the 1-0. Looks back at second. Pitch on the way. Grounded foul. Hard ground ball foul. So a 1-1 with 2 away and 2 men on in a 6-run ball game in the 3rd inning. One popped up. Catcher should be under it. Uh-oh, it's falling, it's falling, it's falling. He has it. For out number 3. Still 6-0. And we go to the top of the 4th from Phoenix. Back here in Phoenix, Xander Bogaerts leading off the inning. He'll face Zach Gallen on the mound. He's 0 for 1 against Zach Gallen tonight.
Inside, ball 1.
Baseball is the only sport I'll be doing on broadcasts for a while. Until more sports seasons come up. Got him for strike 3. There you go. 3rd strikeout of the game.
Ball 1.
Takes ball 1. Manny Machado at the plate.
Ball, that pitch is
And
out.
that's ball 2. There's ball 3. Uh-oh. Top of the 4th. No score for the Padres.
No, that's a ball.
And there's ball 4. First walk allowed. And now it's Gavin Sheets up to the plate for the Padres. That one fouled off. So 1 away, 1 man on, and an 0-1 pitch. Pitch on the way. He did go. Strike 2. It would have been a ball if he didn't swing. So, stolen base for the Padres, as you can see there. So, 1-2. Ball 2. Ball on the ground. Runner moves to third. But there's out number 2. Strike 1. Swung on and missed. End of the inning. No run allowed. And it's still 6-0 Diamondbacks. Diamondbacks. I said it in an Irish accent. Bottom of the 4th. 6-0. We are hopping right into the 4th. We're not taking any breaks. Right into the bottom of the 4th and a ball. We start off the inning with a ball. That one crushed but foul. How much have I missed? How much have I missed? You have not missed that much of the game. Bottom of the 4th. You have missed, I think, one of the biggest second innings I have ever seen. So now he works his way to a full count. No, I really like this change for the Diamondbacks. Swung on and missed by Marte. The change, the change of their jerseys. The black with the blue outline with the red. It's great. You have great color schemes. That one down low for ball 1. So a 1-2 with one away. No one on. One in there or out there for ball 2. That one's popped up. On the run, he's got the catch. So 1-0 with 2 away. Popped up. Should be under that one. Out number 3. And we go to the top of the 5th from Phoenix. Still 6-0. Here from Chase Field. We'll be right back in Phoenix. So Ty France leading off the top of the fifth for the San Diego Padres. He takes strike one as he swings and misses. Little curveball to the side there. That's a strike as well. A good call for the crowd to hear. 0-2, that's ball one. That one's fouled off. Oh, got him, strike three. Sung Moon Sung up next for the Padres. Takes strike one. Oh my, they challenged it. It is a ball. They changed the call to a ball. At least that was a strike. Good call there by the umpire. And there we go again. Swing and a miss. Sung Moon Sung down to his final strike. He fouls that one off and he stays 1-2. Swung on and missed, strike three, got him swinging. Yeah, there's ball one. Oh, he's gonna challenge. He's mad. Oh, ball two. Another count overturned. Another call overturned. That one popped foul, and now it's 2-1. Two balls, one strike, and a 2-1. Got him swinging, strike two. 1-2. Oh. Ground ball right to first. Got him, end of the top half. No runs, no hits, no errors in the top of the fifth. Still 6-0 in Phoenix. We'll be right back for the bottom half of the fifth. Back here in Phoenix, and it's Gabriel Moreno, 1 for 2 in this game. He has a .285 batting average. Pitch in there at 82 miles per hour. So Gabriel Moreno 1 for 2, trying to go 2 for 3 with a hit. That one popped foul. Trying to get one that he wants. He really kind of needs to get one that he wants. Here's a ground ball. And he's not going to get what he wants, as that one is thrown to first. And in time for the out. And there's out number 1. Let me make sure the settings are right, guys. That way y'all don't get mad at me. Y'all know what I mean? So 1 away here in the inning. Padres trail 6-0. That one grounded foul. Hard ground ball to the left field side. Fouled off. 1 away in the 0-1 pitch from Kyle Hart. That one is a base hit. Crowd's happy about that one. That was Max Kepler. 0 for 2. He has 2 strikeouts in this game. His 2 up-to-bats were 2 strikeouts. And now the mascot getting him hyped up. In there for strike 1. That one fouled off. And there it goes. Wild pitch. Runner moves up to second. Here we go. Up high, ball 2. Upstairs. Swung on and missed strike 3. I thought it was a ball, but then I saw the bat. So, strike 3, 2 away here in the inning. Look at that perfect strike, though. I mean, was not in the box, but great pitch off the curveball to get him to swing. Ooh, that was kind of a mix between a curve and a sinker there. Very creative. Swung on and missed strike 1. Man, I cannot wait for 2000's night on Sunday. First pitch at 2 p.m. on Sunday. Or no, 7 p.m. 2 p.m. pitch tomorrow. That's it. No double header tomorrow, just the Diamondbacks and the Padres tomorrow, and then same for Sunday. Sunday's gonna be fun. Crowd is gonna go all out for that night. 2-2 on the way. Now we have a full count. On deck is Pavin Smith. That one popped up. Pavin Smith will not go up to bat. Out number 3. And we go to the top of the 6th. Take a look at the highlights. We are not going to take a break. We're just going to look at the highlights while the Diamondbacks pitcher Zach Gallen takes some practice pitches, some great hits by the Diamondbacks in the bottom of the second. They went off in the bottom of the second here from Phoenix. Apparently, Zach Gallen said, "I'm ready." And we are back up and running again here for the top half of the sixth. And this is going to be a fun one, no matter how this game finishes. Unless you're a Padres fan, which I am very sad for you. I mean, hey, unless the Padres make a comeback. That one popped up for Fernando Tatis Jr., and it's caught. Out number 1 of inning number 6. We're only an hour and 2 minutes in the stream. Reason why I say that... Oh, a base hit. Reason why I say that is because we are just getting started. You think this broadcast is long? Oh boy, you are wrong. $6-0 lead. That one in there for ball 1. Inside. And he did not go. It was ball 2. Here we go. Down low, ball 3. The 3-0. Are you kidding me? I feel like that might have been a bad call. Take a look at the replay here. Let's get it right over the plate right here. Right over the plate. Oh, man. That's a strike. They're not going to challenge, though. They're not going to challenge. Hey, I mean, they called it a strike there. I don't know why they didn't call it a strike before. That was the same pitch as well. Same pitch. And they call a ball for 1 and a strike for 1. There's strike 2 as he swings and misses. Swung on and missed, strike 3. 7th strikeout for Zach Gallen. And the Padres still looking to at least avoid the shutout. It is hard to avoid a shutout at this point. They're saying in San Diego, what do we do? They're saying here, what do we do? They're saying in the dugout, what are we going to do to at least avoid the shutout? And that's how you're going to avoid the shutout. Going to bring a run home. Not in time. Run comes in to score. Six to 1. That one popped up. 1 run does come across the board. And it is 6 to 1. Thanks to Gavin Sheets. You're watching Diamondbacks Baseball on Southwest Baseball Network. Alright, back in Phoenix. And leading off the inning is that man, Pavin Smith. There were 2 outs and he was up to deck, or he was on deck with 2 outs. Inning ended, so they said, you know what, we'll put you back up to bat since you didn't get to hit. And on the very first pitch, he flies out.
Up next for the Diamondbacks, center fielder,
And that one popped up into the fair ball. Fair ball! Oh, double! A 1-out double on the play. And there you go. Man, was I having a stroke there? I said double! Commentator moment right there. Commentator moment. 0-1. With 1 away and 1 man on. In a 6-1 ball game in the top of the 6th. Uh-oh. Runner almost went. He decided not to go. So the 1-1 pitch on the way. Then we go through! Fair ball! Fair ball! Run comes in to score! And he is saved! I am sorry, Padres fans. It keeps getting worse. But for us here in the booth, commentating for the Diamondbacks, things just keep getting better here in Arizona. Phoenix is going wild. Ball 1. That's ball 2. That one swung on and missed. Strike 1. Man, I am getting slow because I am getting tired. I have delayed reactions now. That one grounded. Out number 2. Throw is in time.
up next for the Diamondbacks, right fielder,
Corbin Carroll now up to bat for the Diamondbacks. 1 for 3. Hey, but if he's hit the ball 1 time in this game, there's definitely a possibility he could hit it again. So San Diego has to watch out for that. That one popped foul. Now they're going to challenge that. And it is a ball. And that one grounded, base hit. Might bring in another run. It will. No, it will not. He's not going to come home.
up next for the Diamondbacks,
So the manager comes out. When we come back, we are going to have a new pitcher on the mound. You're watching Southwest Baseball Live. For now, let's just watch the rest of this basketball game with your Phoenix Suns. Just don't even bother. I'll give you an update on when the game is over. Back here in Phoenix. Bradley Rodriguez. He's played 7 games and his record is 1-0. Are we gonna have a good finish to this ball game? Takes a strike. Now, as the Diamondbacks announcer, I will say I do think that was a good call either way. I will say that, and I'm being bold about that. I'm sorry. Oh, he went. It was inside, and he went for that one. And there's ball 2. See, if you looked at that camera angle behind the catcher, you know, look through the little peephole, little square window that shows out through the stadium. It was a pink sky, or purple sky. It was very beautiful. Love the sunset here in Arizona. Swung on and missed. No run allowed with that last man on third. 7-1, and we go into the top of the 7th. May as well watch the rest of this game. So Phoenix loses badly. Yeah. We get it. Yeah, this one is going to wound us very much. No one's down there. Shot on, no good, and that is your ball game from OKC. Blowout, to say the least. Thunder win on, again, a blowout of a game. (108-63) the final from OKC, and your Phoenix Suns move to 0-1. Meanwhile, back here in Phoenix, new inning about to get underway. Take strike 1. Hey, Trey Jameson! Are you kidding me? That's my name. Jameson is my name. He's in the bullpen, warming up. And he's posing exactly like I do, too. Ty France up to bat. Swings and misses, strike 2. Crowd on their feet. Grounded foul. And ball 2, here we go. 2-2. Now he works his way to a full count with Sung Moon Soon. No. Sung Moon Song now coming up to the plate. Four-seam fastball has really been working for Zach Gallen. So now it's Sung Moon Song up to bat for the Padres. That one popped up. Out number 2, just like that.
Okay, for the Padres, catcher Luis Campusano.
So 2 out here in the top of the 7th. Crowd saluting the Diamondbacks for a great night of baseball. And it's still not over.
Ball that low. Ball 3.
So now ball 3 works his way to a 3-0 count. And now it's 3-1 as he gets a strike there. So fouled off and now a 3-2 count. That one popped up. Will it get down? No, and it's caught. End of the top half. And we go to the bottom of the 7th. Time to stretch. 7th inning stretch. Here we go. Wait. Alright. As a commentator, I haven't done this in a while. I did this as a basketball announcer or a baseball announcer for the Blue Jays a while ago. Everybody at your house, everybody at the game, I don't care where you are or what you're doing. But if you're able to, please stand, rise, and remove your hats. Put them to your heart and join me in singing Take Me Out to the Ball Game, D-Backs edition. Diamondbacks edition. Alright, Chase Field, here we go. Remove your hats and sing along with me. 3, 2, 1. Take me out to the ball game. Take me out to the crowd. Buy me some peanuts and Cracker Jacks. I don't care if I ever get back, so let's root for the D-Backs. If they don't win, it's a shame, but they will. But it's 1, 2, 3 strikes, you're out at the old bowl game. I did that on purpose, that little off-tune thing at the end. Y'all have a good night and enjoy the ball game. Go Diamondbacks. Hope y'all like that. Take me out to the ball game by a commentator. It's been so long since I've done that. Notice how I said, if they don't win, it's a shame, but they will. I added that in between if you didn't notice it. But there's a pop-up to start the bottom half of the 7th, caught.
Up next for the Diamondbacks, left fielder, Max Kepler.
That one swung on and missed. So an 0-2 count. Here was one away and nobody on in the bottom half of the 7th. Pitch on the way. That one fouled off and it stays 0-2. 0-2 pitch on the way. In there for strike 3. Might have been a bad call, not gonna lie, but the best call we are gonna get. Umpires don't even really care anymore. We're just like, it's the 7th inning. We don't care. That's a ball. No, that's a strike. How about that's a ball and a strike? Come on, man. 2 away here in the bottom of the 7th. And there's a strike. Just trying to escape the inning with no runs. That one down low, not going to be a strike. So 1-1, pitch on the way. Up and upstairs. There's strike 2. So 2 strikes and 2 balls. Fouled off. Swung on and missed. End of the 7th. I'm gonna go use the bathroom. So I kinda need to take a break. But when I come back, it'll be the top of the 8th. Technically, including the top halves. We only got the top half of the 8th, the bottom half of the 8th, and the top half of the 9th. And then we are all said and done. But coming up next is the top of the 8th. Top half of the 8th inning from Arizona. New pitcher Dre Jameson on the mound. The dude's last name is my first name. Dre Jameson on the mound for the for the Arizona Diamondbacks. And his first pitch as a Diamondback is lifted. And it's a double for San Diego. Fernando Tatis Jr. 98 miles per hour off the bat. Well, as a Diamondbacks broadcaster, I have to say that's not good. If I were a Padres announcer, I would say, yay, that's great. And is he going to go home? He's going home, and he is safe for the second run of the ball game. The throw is not in time. And now the Diamondbacks are in trouble because the Padres are now threatening. It's a 5-run ball game when it was, if I'm not mistaken, it was a 5-run ball game before. Never mind. It was a 6-run ball game. Their biggest run was a 6-run ball game. Our biggest lead was a 6-run ball game. So never mind, it's actually not that much. In there for strike one, and he's gonna challenge. He called that a strike. Might be a bad call, but okay. I'm not complaining. Top of the 8th inning. Runner on first, 2-1 count. And Dre Jameson is going to what? Oh my god, what is Dre Jameson doing on the mound? He is throwing a strike. That is what he is doing. It's 2-2. Down low, full count. And got him looking. Called strike three. Manny Machado now. As an Arizona Diamondbacks broadcaster, do I have a favorite team? Yes, I do. Toronto Blue Jays. There, I said it. I might get fired for that, but whatever. Grounded might be a double play. Hey, no, Manny! But now before the Padres bring across 1 run, it is 7-2 Diamondbacks. So here we go. So Ron Marinaccio, the new pitcher for the Padres. I went in there for ball one. Or out there for ball one, I should say. 1-0 pitch on the way. Swung on foul, now it's a 1-1. One on the way. Outside ball two. And swung on and missed. Strike two. For the Padres at this point, it would take a miracle for them to come back. There's a full count. So the Blue Jays lost earlier today at home. And now the Diamondbacks are this close to winning at home. So the Blue Jays lost at home, but the Diamondbacks could win at home. This weekend I am in Arizona for the Padres versus Diamondbacks series. So now an 0-2 count here in Chase Field. 7-2 Diamondbacks lead. That one popped foul. Seven to 2 in the bottom of the 8th inning. Padres, if they don't make the comeback, this will be their last up to bat here in the top of the 9th. This will be their last chance if they don't make the comeback. If they make the comeback, though, we do have a guaranteed 9th inning. Very unlikely, but stranger things have happened. Swung on and missed, strike three. So, no one on, 2 men out, 7-2 game in the bottom of the 8th. And he takes strike two. Bottom of the 8th, no one out, 2 men. No. 7-2, bottom of the 8th. No one on, 2 men out. And the 1-2 pitch on the way. Strike three. And the Diamondbacks down to their last chance of the ball game. 3 outs and the Diamondbacks win from Phoenix. Back here from Phoenix. Dre Jameson trying to finish this one off. There's the 0-1. These first couple of rows are already standing. I may as well. That one fouled off, so now it's 2 strikes. Until they get the first out of the 3 that they need.
Nope, that's inside. Ball, that's in.
Now it's 2-2. No one out, no one on, and a 2-2 pitch from Jameson. Swung on and missed! Out number 1. And the crowd is ready for this one to be over. Crowd rises to their feet. Did he go? He did go! Strike 1. For Dre Jameson, an 0-1. Grounded fair ball! Out number 2, and they are 1 out away from winning game 1 of this 3-game regular season series. And that is strike 2. 1 strike away and this ball game is over. Fouled off. One strike is all you need to win this ball game.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Ball 1. The 1-2 with 2 away. Dre Jameson. Ball 2. 1 strike wins the ball game. Is this it? Jameson swung on and missed. Ball game over. Padres win, or Diamondbacks win it in game 1 of a 3-game series. Friday night is successful. We'll be back tomorrow night at 4:07 p.m. Thank you so much for joining us. Coming up next is your post-game show. Good night, everybody, and go D-Backs. First of all, I want to acknowledge this sunset really quick. I mean, hey, it's normal here, because it's usually always sunny. Look at the sunset slowly. Look at the sun slowly go down. Very cool. And then, yeah, I believe it was around right here where I said the sky was purple, where you look through these barriers. Just beautiful, I mean. I always love it when you come out on a nice night, and then it goes from being super sunny to then being super dark outside. Super sunny to super dark outside. Now let's go over the highlights of tonight's game with the first pitch of the ball game. Fernando Tatis Jr. It was him over here. On the run, the ball just drops into the glove. You know what? Really quick, I want to look at the crowd. See the sun slowly go down. Okay, so that's when the sun was down. I mean, great game. It might have been a 5-run ball game by the end, but hey, I mean, it was a well-anticipated game, for sure. Let's just see this play from, I believe, Fernando Tatis Jr. Yeah, look at this play from Fernando Tatis Jr. Get from behind him really quick. Gets the hit. And look at what he does. Gets the hit. Now watch me very closely. So you're going to see him off of the fly ball. Off of the fly ball. Hold on. Let's go back. So you see this ball. Look at Fernando Tatis Jr. back there. Back here. Right here where my finger is. So he's going to pitch the ball. And then look at Fernando Tatis Jr. They may have lost the game, but I think this was the best outfielding play that they had in the bottom of the first inning. Where he just hustles to the ball. It's in midair. It's already past first base at this point. And it's still flying, but look at him. He's running after it. He's saying, I gotta hustle. I'm going for that. I might not make it, but I'm going for that. And you know what happens when you take your chances? Good things come out of it, because he hustled hard enough to the point where it dropped into his glove. That is tonight's play of the game. Or outfielding play of the game. Good night, everybody. We will see you tomorrow night at 4:07 for game number 2 of this series. Good night, everybody. You've been watching Southwest Baseball on Southwest Baseball Network. No, wait. Good night, everybody. And we'll see you tomorrow night for Game 2 of this series. First pitch at 4:07. We will see you then. Thank you so much for watching Southwest Baseball Network.